G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So have you heard the news from Pizza Hut? They brought out something they're calling the Big Cheese Dunk. Now there's two of these in a range, triple cheese dunk and jalapeno dunk. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, today we're going with the triple cheese, which has a mozzarella. What was the other thing? Cheddar, that's it. Cheddar and a bechamel cheese sauce. So that's the three cheeses. Yeah, love to hear it, and hopefully we will love to taste it. Now, also in this range of new stuff, which is only a couple of things, there's some cheesy breadsticks. Now, cheesy breadsticks, $5.95. I think there's 10 in a pack. I think that's a little bit outrageous. And the big cheese dunk itself is $9.95. So, folks, that ends up about $15.90. We're going in for a little deal because they've got something there where you can get this cheesy dunk for $13.95. So that sounds like a bit better value. If you're looking for that thing, if you're looking for this little deal, not hard to find in there. It's in the deals and all offers and all that stuff. I'm not expecting big things from this. If you know about Macca's 30 days of deals, today's one is a real doozy. I won't say too much about it yet, but I reckon we'll grab the deal from Macca's and the cheesy breadsticks and the cheesy, saucy, dunky stuff, and we're going to do a lot of dunking. It's going to be very cheesy, very greasy, just the way we like it. So, folks, I'll grab the goods, circle back to you, and check out the latest. I think a little bit rubbish from Pizza Hut. Soon find out. Let's get it. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. It's time to get jiggy with it now. There they are. One is bread. I'd say that's the cheese because it's very heavy. And the breadsticks. Now, folks, I'm going to open up the breadsticks first. See what they're like. They don't look too bad, but I did think they'd be a bit bigger than that. A little bit shrimpy. Let's try one out before we do anything. There it is. The old breadstick. Now, I'm pretty sure that's got mozzarella on it too. Just a piece of pizza dough cut up as a stick. Baked like a pizza base. Let's give it a red hot crack. Yeah. Not really knocking my socks off. Got a little bit of a taste, but it ain't that good. And there's 10 there in a pack. Would cost you $5.95 without the deal. I don't reckon that's anything too spectacular. But also, you got the round bit from the edge of the pizza. It's actually a pizza cut up, you can tell. So that one's a bit scabby as well. There's another end piece there. Anyway, you know what? Let's do the big reveal. And test it out. There it is, guys. Like jelly on a plate. It's a bit wobbly. So $9.95 if you just wanted to buy that guy. Let's have a little dunkaroonie with one of these other bigger cheese sticks. Alright. Ooh, can't get through the skin, the top layer. Wow. Is it any good? How will it hit? Let's find out. It's got to improve these breadsticks. They are pretty trash. I wouldn't buy them again. Oh yeah. Now we're talking, baby. That is bloody fantastic. Great tastes. Look at that. Bechamel sauce, bit of a cheese pool there. Totally on point. I am loving that. That's a winner. Breadsticks, bit trashy. That one, give it a crack, guys. Now I was tempted to buy a little pizza rather than the breadsticks. I didn't think they were going to be anything too amazing, but I was going to buy a little pizza and dunk it, but I thought we're going to get a Macca's today. There's a beautiful deal on which you won't be seeing because it'll be gone by the time you see this one. I'm posting this tomorrow. But we got quarter pounder small meal for $6.50 with our fries. Got to have a fry. Oh, with a cheeseburger as well. Sorry, I didn't mention that. So a small quarter pounder meal with a cheeseburger on top, $6.50 for one day only. But like I said, sadly, it won't be on the day you see this. Go have a fry. I filled them up a bit for a small one. That ain't too bad. So we got our fries. We get our cheeseburger, which I'm totally planning on dunking in there, especially the way that tastes. And quarter pounder. Now that's a bit cheesy, so we may or may not, I don't know yet. We may even save that for Ron. We'll see how that pans out. Let's have a fry in that sauce. There it is. Few escapees in the bag, believe it or not, even with that bag being so full. You came through for us today, Macca's, even on a $6.50 meal. Well done, guys. Oh, look what we found. I didn't even realise. Wooden spork. You'll love to see it. But I don't think I'm going to need the old spork today because we're going to be doing a lot of Dunkaroonies. And that's how we're going to eat this meal. Let's unwrap this cheeseburger and see how it hits with the cheese sauce. I reckon it'll be totally eats well. So folks, I reckon get the old fries out there. Chuck the old breadsticks on there. I am going to eat a few more of them. We'll see how they go. They do taste good with the dunking thing, but on their own, please don't do it. Saying that, let's have another hit. Look at that skin on the top, you can't get it off. Bloody hell. So we might need the old spork to pull all this top part apart. Now, like I said earlier, there's a jalapeno one if you want to try that. Now, with that being said, I had a little thought after I was thinking about these jalapenos, which one. It was a very tough decision to pick which one, the triple cheese or the jalapenos, but we've been spicing it up a little bit lately, and I thought I'll give my insides a bit of a rest from the spicy stuff. But I did have a little thought, I have those sometimes, that maybe we could get some KFC, get the other one with the jalapenos, and see how that hits with the KFC. Anyway, time to stick it in me gob. Got some pretty good flavours going on in that dish. Let's have a little bit of this. Now folks, the thing I really want to try here is the cheeseburger with the sauce, of course. Let's give it a red hot crack and see how it goes down. Oh, nearly lost everything then. Oh, I didn't even give that much thought, did I? Gotta give it a little bit of support there. There we go. Are you ready? There we go. Little cheeseburger. Let's dunk it in. It's not doing very well, is it? There we go. Get some of this bechamel over here. Well, look at that baby. Oh yeah. And in we go again. It's a bit hard to scoop it all up. There we go. Very cheesy, as we like it. Now, having done that, let me say this. Didn't really do much for the cheeseburger. The cheesy sticks don't taste too bad with it. And it has got that really white sauce, bechamel kind of taste. I'll go in again, but it ain't really floating my boat. I'll just eat it on its own. Much better. Good stuff, but much better having the cheeseburger on its own. Don't try that one at home. Not a winner. So I guess even though the breadsticks are a bit trashy on their own, they actually work with this stuff, so that's a bonus. So if you want to get the little combo, the sticks and the big cheese dunk, they go together all right. They do pair quite well. But probably not a good idea to dunk a cheeseburger in it. I thought that would work, but no, 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 no. It's not disgusting. It ain't discussing, and it ain't bussin'. Somewhere in between. It's okay, average. So pretty decent feed here today. Now, of course, the Macca's deal is going to get a nit slip. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5. Especially when we still got this guy left, the quarter pounder. And our little beveragino, which is a Coke. And for taste, we all know what Macca's taste like. It's pretty decent, so we'll give it a 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. Now the star of the show, which is the breadsticks with the dunk, the big cheese dunk. I would probably give it for $9.95 on its own. It's not that big, is it? It's not huge. It's not humongous. But I know I wasn't expecting big things for that. From that, I would give it probably 3.5 stars out of 5 for value. And for taste, pleasantly surprised. I really did think it was going to be trash. It ain't bad. I'm surprised. So for that reason, we'll give it a 4.25 stars out of 5 for taste. Not great value, but good taste. Cheese sticks on their own, pretty crappy, but with the sauce, they're a winner. But we got to judge them on their own. 2 stars out of 5 for taste and for value for that lot. We'll give it again 2.5 stars out of 5. But remember, folks, if you want to have a little dunkaroony with them, then that takes them to a whole new level. Be interesting to see what the jalapenos taste like. Today's beveragino is proudly brought to you by the Red-Headed Stooge at Macca's. We just went with the plain old Coke for a change today. Givoli. And I can't lie, folks, with all this cheesy goodness and cheeseburgers and whatnot and salt, I really do have a bloke-sized thirst. So, folks, that's your Pizza Hut big cheese dunk, the triple cheese with the cheese sticks. The more I eat them, the more I'm liking them with the sauce on their own. Like I said, absolute garbage. Pretty rubbish anyway, not absolute, but pretty rubbish. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. Should I try the jalapeno one with KFC? I think we should do it. Put it down in the comments. Sayonara.